Hi everybody, it's me, Billo, and I'm excited today because today I'm going to talk to you about my newest toy. That's right, I'm doing a product review. So this is the SGILE remote-controlled rally car. As you can see, I've already unboxed it, so I'm not going to bore you with any of that stuff. And I got it in my favorite non-color, black. This thing looks like the Batmobile, and it's really cool. So the package contains the car, the remote control, and the charging wire. The remote control takes 3 AAA batteries, which are not included. Hey, buy your own batteries, you cheapskate! The car comes with its own internal battery, and it takes 20 to 30 minutes to charge. And you can plug it into any USB port, like a computer or the wall, but they kind of recommend that you stay with a computer because the voltage is not quite as high, and you want to be careful you don't blow out the battery in this guy. So the remote comes with all the standard features. You've got forward, back, left, right. You've also got A, B, and C where you can change the channel, but I think the cars come preset with whatever channel they're on. And it also has an on and off switch. There's also a trim left and right. So if you notice the car sort of veering one way or the other, you can, as it's driving along, give it a little tap, tap, tap until it straightens out again. Now both the remote control and the car are very, very lightweight and actually have a very cheap feel to them. But the car has got to be so lightweight because not only does it drive on the floor, it also drives on the walls and ceilings. And the remote control, I'm not surprised that it's very light because there's actually very little electronics in here. There's less electronics in here than is in the remote control for your television because the car does not run on a radio signal, it runs on an infrared signal. Also, because it runs on an infrared signal, the remote has got to have a line of sight at the car. You can't control it from around the corner or from too far of a distance. The car itself has got a little infrared sensor here at the top. The remote has got infrared lights on the front. So as long as the sensor can see the lights, you're golden. Now the car has got this little charging port here in the back. The other controls here in the back are on and off. You've got off, obviously, on, which will let you drive it on the floors, and wall, which lets you drive it on the walls or on the ceilings. When you activate wall, it actually turns on a very powerful suction. This guy here is a very powerful suction grate, and it adheres the car to the wall or to the ceiling. Finally, the car has 4 super bright LEDs. It's got 2 blue ones here in the front that light up when it's going forward like this, and 2 super bright red ones in the back which light up when it goes backwards like this. Also, if you turn left or right, the 2 on the left or 2 on the right will light up. See if I can show you that. That gives you an idea. So let's go see how this thing looks. So first we'll try this guy out on the floor. I gotta tell you, it is quick. See the blue lights? When it turns, it spins 360. Takes a little bit of getting used to, but after not too much time, you get to be pretty good at it. And the big question is, will this thing run on the ceiling? Well, let's find out. Survey says yes! This thing works like a champ. Okay, so here's my review on the SGILE RC Rally Car. It's a cool toy. It's a fun little novelty. If you're big into RC, this is probably not your thing. But if you're looking for $20 worth of fun, this is a great toy. It performs exactly as described. It runs on clean, smooth surface. It runs on ceilings if they're nice and smooth. It runs on walls if they're nice and smooth. If it hits a bump, it's coming right off. It's got a runtime of about 10 or 15 minutes, depending if you're running it on the floor or on the ceilings and walls. The battery, like I said before, it takes about a half an hour or so to recharge, but you need to give it about 10 minutes rest after you run it down before you try and recharge it. The car spins around 360 degrees right on a dime. You can also move it forward and turn, but the steering is a little hinky. It takes some time to get used to it, but once you get used to it, it is a lot of fun. Finally, it is limited to how far the car can see the remote, so don't expect any great distances with this thing. The bottom line is, this is a fun and inexpensive toy. It's great for an afternoon of fun, it's great for a party, it's great to entertain the kids. It is well worth the low retail price for it. There are links down below to where you can order it. So feel free to click those links and check it out. For the amount of fun derived from playing with this toy, it's well worth the price. Thanks for watching. You ever get frustrated trying to clean up the cobwebs at the top of your steps? Yeah, me too. Watch this. Nice and clean.